Hello everybody and welcome back to Willowier. Today we are playing Quest 64 for the N64, an underrated game by far. I have played almost to the very end of this game, and I've never actually beaten it. I've gotten really close, but I put it on pause because of this channel. Now I've decided I'm going to start from the very beginning so I can show everybody just how good this game actually is. Brian, even though I've begged you not to leave, you still say you must go after your father. No matter how wonderful your powers may be, you are still a child. Your father, Lord Bartholomew, left to search for the stolen Elltale book and has been missing for a month. No wonder you are so worried about him. Contained in the words of the book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. I wonder who could have possibly stolen it from the crypt of the monastery. If one evil person should use it, the country and all the cities will be destroyed. The spirit's blessings will disappear, and Celtland will once again be visited by a day of grief. Bartholomew's disappearance may mean he is caught in the fight fighting over the book. If you go, you may find yourself in danger as well. If you still insist, begin by going to Dondoran. I'll ask the king of Dondoran Castle to protect you. So, I won't say that the script is perfect, and I won't say that the travel is perfect, but I'll explain a little bit as we go along. So, you're this little boy, as you can tell, with a very strange cowlick. I think that's what it's called. And you have powers over the spirits. Now, you find spirits, one, by battling and leveling up, and using the powers, which it doesn't explain very well, actually. And two, by going and finding spirits, which is what I was just slightly doing right there, trying to see if there was any sitting there anywhere. And the spirits will be these little white things that kind of just vaguely float up from the ground. And when I find one, I'll show you. But they can be hidden anywhere, so you can't turn the camera. You see, like, you can use your powers like this one here. You can use them outside of battle too, which is very useful when it comes to healing. And it does, in fact, take a long time to level up. As you get close to a hidden spirit, you will see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C buttons to choose which of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each of these spirits as you can get. Use the C button like this. Yeah, I'm not going to read all that, I already know. I'm not really sure why people really didn't like this game, and it's labeled as one of the worst N64 games. There are a lot worse. A lot worse. For instance, Carmageddon. There's all kinds of things. And honestly, like, I know some of these games I'm going to list are some of the more popular ones. But there are games like Hybrid Heaven. I personally found that game to be horrible. There was another one. I can't remember what it's called now, though. It was a wicked popular one, and I still to this day can't figure out why. Now, would I say this is the best game? No. It was one of my favorites when I was a kid, though. I played this for hours. Not enthused about having to find all the spirits again, but eh. Again, I think the worst thing is the leveling up. Leveling up in this, it takes forever. And you face the same monsters again and again and again. And that's just crazy talk. It's like, how many times do I want to fight the same wolf? Which is one of the enemies we'll come across right in the very beginning. I won't give away any more of the other enemies, though. Okay. Oh, look, we found somebody. Brian, the wooden scepter you carry and the magic spells you acquire throughout your journey are your only means of defending yourself against encounters with the enemy. Well, that was knowledge. Looky, we found a place that kind of looks like a mixture of Mario and Zelda. Ooh, a chest. Dewdrop. Now I will say that they did give you some acceptance in some ways. Spirits are hiding everywhere. Look for them in the town, the courtside. Yeah. The great battles. Yep. Where is that other kid? Can I? No. It would be nice if it had a better view. Alright, so it's just basics here. Come on. We're gonna steal all of the monastery's treasures. Now, it is very generous in some ways. Although the battles can be ridiculous and consistently kill you if you're not careful. Once you get the healing spell, you can just run around and get your magic back and then heal yourself and keep battling. Other times, if you die, you'll go right back to the tavern. There's a few games out there that do that, but it doesn't give you like a game over screen and send you back wherever you last saved. So it's at the very least nice about that. Alright, let's get out of here. I know there's a spirit around the outside of this building. Why is there a guard for a monastery? The book's gone, dude. This place is actually pretty big. Now, the only way I was able to actually record this footage on my Elgato was through one of those HD enhancer things. Which is kind of a problem because for me, everything's blurry. Like, it's not very clear and the faces are choppy and everything. And I think that's because it's not really meant to be upscaled. That or it's my TV. My TV being used as a monitor, as I've said in the past, is kind of a pain in the butt. But since I lost my monitor, there's not much I can, or not my monitor, I lost my monitor's charger, power adapter, to be more correct, politically correct. Yeah, but anyway, it's just, yeah. They gave me bread. Bread heals you. So many treasure chests stealing from you. You gave me bread, but I stole your other loaf. Sorry. I'm a greedy little boy. Apparently they preach up here. I mean, you gotta give them credit for the design, too. I mean, they did make it just like a monastery would typically be. I honestly thought there were spirits in here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have wasted my time. Come on, let's go out the door. Like I said, camera, atrocious. It does have a lot of Mario-like graphics, though, and I kind of like that. I find it weird I can see through the building, but that's very helpful for finding spirits, considering it's impossible to turn the camera. That would be a nice feature to have. So there are, in fact, pros and cons to this game, as you'd imagine, with any game. The walking is a little ridiculous. You have a long way to go, and it takes a long time to get there. There is a type of fast travel. Here's a spirit. I'm going to put it towards the water because see how it's all empty there? If I get enough, it'll give me my first spell, which should be healing. I don't know if that's 5 or 10, but it takes a while, and it's just, you want to get healing so you don't have to run back to the town every 5 seconds. Or die and have to run back from the town every 5 seconds. I know I typically get all the spirits that I know of. And I say I believe it's all because I get a lot. There are places that if you don't get the spirits, I don't know if you can go back to in the future, but for a while at least, you're not able to go there again. That ocean looks oceany. So I mean, I don't know what more I can really say about it until we actually get somewhere, which again is one of the problems. Oh, I can tell you something though. So one of my friends at work sold me a Hey You Pikachu N64 game console, and I cleaned it all up. And it looks really nice. I'm actually using it right now. It's got the glow up, like the light up cheeks and everything. And I'm really appreciative of him selling that to me. Didn't, you know, try to rip me off or anything. Gave me a really good price on it. It's all nice and cleaned up and running great. And I think I'm going to use that as my standard system from now on. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you, laddie. Ever since your father went away, we've had to stand guard against the monsters that are surrounding our town. Lord Bartholomew was a spirit tamer, and we will not be safe until he returns. I don't know why I put a Scottish-like accent on him. It just felt natural. Well, I don't see any spirits. And you might think, for the most part, that you want to go and make your spirits even. That's not necessarily true. Helpful in some situations, but for the most part, not so much. I don't believe there's anybody I gotta talk to. Just looking for spirits at the moment. I have no idea how many there are. I kind of wish I could lower the color ratio like this. It's so bright that it's off-putting. It doesn't seem natural. It's like the saturation's too high. Like, I could barely see that spirit. No heal spell yet. And these spirits, when I say they can be anywhere, I mean they can be anywhere. They can be literally on the side of a tree, all the way to the corner of a wall that you can't even see. They could be in these homes, which from experience I haven't found very many in homes. Every now and then you'll have one. I think the highest I've ever been on spirit level was above 50 somewhere. It also seems like you can run faster or slower depending on the direction you're running. It's a little disorienting sometimes. Nope, no spirits in here. And as for talking to people to get information, I honestly haven't really got all that much information from people. To this day, I still get stuck at the same spot when I go towards beating the game. Wow. You guys ain't got nothing. Alright, where's the tavern? Is that the tavern or is that the tavern? Okay, now if I'm correct... Yep. Alright, we got our fast travel for this place. Now we just gotta get to that tavern. Basically, you just gotta run into a wall until they let you in. Nope. You know, for a small village, this place has some big homes. I think I found a spirit in a tavern bedroom once. Alright, so as you can see, I've already got a couple saves here. I don't remember. I think this one right here was the one that I'm stuck on. And that's why there's so many days and hours. But I'll make one at the very bottom. Did it not make the save? Uh-oh. Oh, it did. It just for some strange reason put it in slot 3 instead of 4. Weird. Okay, we're good. Well, that was an odd one. Oh, and this girl... Oh, too late. Never mind. I'll talk to her in a minute. Spirits? Spirits? No. Okay, so this girl right here. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither and yon, all over Keltland. I see you're setting out on a quest too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. She shows up everywhere. I don't know if she's actually useful in any way, but she does show up everywhere. Alright, let's get going. I think we got everything we're gonna need. I don't see any spirits. So there is a couple of issues with travel, like the caves. Oh dear God, the caves. When you find a cave, here's a hound I was talking about, the hellhounds. Now you do get a brief second in which you can try to run, but to be perfectly honest, you're not really going to be able to get out of the way of most things. Positioning is everything. If you can get far enough away and still hit them, then you'll be good. But in the beginning, hounds and stuff, you're not going to get very far. Now the battles are what causes the big issue, because those battles will really disorient you, because wherever you end the battle is where you're going to be facing. You will jump in the correct direction afterwards, but until you get to that point where you really know the level, it's bad, because everything in the caves looks exactly the same. There's no difference. Heal? Well, I got water pillar. I need another spirit. Nope. Oh, look at the little bunny. I mean, surely the little bunny would be friendly, right? I think you actually have to hit. No, wait. No, I don't think you do. I don't think you actually have to hit them to make it actually give you points towards your magic. I can show you that here in a second, though. How dare you, sir? Alright, so I think it's... yeah, here we go. Alright, so as you can see here, there's experience for HP, MP, defense, and agility, which are all self-explanatory, I suppose. Every time you take a hit, you get experience for that. Every time you use your magic, you get experience for that, etc., etc. So, you got your map, and then this is what I was talking about. The more you use your magic, the more of this you get. When it fills up, you get a spirit. Now let's hope we don't die here, because I don't have a lot of health left. I might be able to hit him. Yay! Yay again! Heal? No? Dang, how many do I need for healing? I'm dying. Oh boy. You will keep all your experience when you die, which is very useful. But I would really prefer not to die. I like desperately need to get more spirits. Run away! And you can't escape. Essentially, at this point, I'm just escaping until I can find some more spirits. And because it's so hard to see, I actually have to, like, comb the sides of these dang things. Oh my god, I'm stuck on a tree. Like, I know I can't beat them. One miss and I'm dead. My word. See, this is another thing too. I don't even know if... Oh, there's one. Like, I don't even know if I've explored this side because it all looks the same. How many do you need? And like somebody that's playing this and doesn't know, they would have some trouble right here. Look, a big mouth hippo. So now we have a hellhound, a rabbit, and a hippo. That thing really doesn't want to let me go, does it? So like, no, friend, stay. I'm all alone. Uh-oh. Now we come to a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm dead. Woo! Just barely made it out of that one. Home! It's a home! Maybe there's some healing. You know what I just realized? I actually have some bread. I could have technically just used the bread. Spirit! Healing! Hey, what can you tell me, lady? Travelers don't show up here very often. It seems safe anywhere on the roads these days. I might see a future for you fraught with danger and challenges that no ordinary human could meet. It isn't clear, but your destiny awaits you at the end of the longest road. Yeah, that's nice, lady. I just want to heal. I got the power of healing. And this also helps you to level up your magic skills, too. And like I said, walking around will also bring up your magic. See? Just walking around here, I brought my magic back up. And with a few more steps... fully healed. I survived just long enough. And now we know the answer to the question. It takes 7. Which really isn't that bad. I mean, I did it relatively quickly. Considering I didn't know where the spirits were. If you did, then you could probably find them even faster. I don't know how thorough I'm really going to be. Seeing as how this is a Let's Play and I'm just trying to, you know, get from point A to point B in a relatively, you know, acceptable amount of time. Now with the big mouth, there's not a lot of point in using your water because, well, it's water. Oh, poo. I don't think there's a time limit. Like, if you want to go and run around. However, you can end up going and let's go with I think we're gonna want water. I can't remember the order of the bosses. I think the first boss is Earth. Which means it might have been, you know, air that I needed, but I might as well get this up to level 10 first. Yeah, you coming to me. Oh, I was hoping I could get away. Missed me. Yeah, as you can see, the battles, they're all fairly simple. There's not really a lot to them. They do seem to pop up an awful lot sometimes, though. And the water spells are pretty much the best ones in my opinion. I'm sure there's somebody else that's played this and been like, oh no, the water spells aren't that great. But for me, the water spells are the best. Try to heal up a bit. And a lot of people say this game is too hard. But, I mean, sure, that first little section there, it was challenging. But I made it through, I didn't die, and I got everything I needed. It may not be that easy your first time playing through, but as soon as you get your healing spell and you realize, hey, every time I take a step, I'm, you know, recharging my magic. Not that bad. Yeah, I guess we'll stand over here. Hey, come closer. You don't recover mana through, oh, fudge. You don't recover mana through battles, though. Oh, I ran back too quick. Hey, my attack went up. You'll notice that as time goes on, too, the more you use your normal club attack, the higher up that'll get, too. I wonder if anybody's ever tried a challenge of not using magic. This is a random home. Let's see what's here. Hello, old person. Farted along this road is the Dublin and Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. And there's nothing else here. Yeah, that first time that I faced that robber, yeah, he kicked my patookie a lot. And there's really no running from that robber. He will kick your patoogie, whether you like it or not. I don't even know what that blob over there is. Oh, it's a rabbit. See on my screen, it looks like a blob right now. Now, some of the things they chose in this game are kind of creepy. Ewy, you are a bad bunny. Bad bunny. Yay! One more and I'll start working on my air. As you may have noticed from my other save, I pretty much just work on water. I had that at like, what, a 51 and the other was at 10. The battles. What are these even called? I don't even remember what it said. Man-eater. And yeah, you can hit more than one if you get enough in a space. Which is also nice. Good way to strategize. And they're also fairly easy to dodge. Oh, and the stronger your magic gets, the more you heal in one go. So, okay, more battles. Wow, I got another spirit already. Alright, well that finishes off my 10 water. I'll go for the air this time. Okay, so I think, yes, this is the castle. We'll go to the castle first before we explore anything else. Oh yay, hounds. Right outside the castle gates. Hey, I actually got Soul Searcher now. What Soul Searcher does, I'm not going to do it right now, but what Soul Searcher does is it lets you see the health and all that other stuff of the enemies. The stronger it is, the better you get. I do believe, actually, before I go into the town, there is another soul over here. I was wrong. Could have sworn there was a soul. Oh, fuddly dud. Yeah, it was almost close enough. There we go. And now I can heal 6. Okay, well, whatever. We searched the parameters, and now we at the very least know there's nothing there. I like the music. I wouldn't want to live in a town where the walls are dirt surrounding our buildings. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Spirits? Nope. Nothing in this house. We're actually doing pretty good on time so far. To the tavern. Oh. That's not a tavern, it's a bakery. I thought you were a tavern. It's not a bread sign, that's a freaking barrel. Okay, so here's the wings. The yellow wings. Alright, well now we got a way to transport back to 2 places. I don't know if there's any importance to collecting all the spirits that are laying around, but I try to anyway. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna heavily focus on it this time around, but I'll try. It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. I assume you've heard that the robber is hiding in the forest not far from here. He has blocked off the road to Loch Kildery. Just our luck. We're stuck here until the road opens again. See, now here's the problem. I can't see the tavern. It makes it really hard to see anything with this control scheme. See, now it's saying it's number 0. Why is it doing that? It's changing my save state. Here, I'll show you guys the thing though, just in case you missed it last time. So 41, 1, 1, and 8. And then this one, 20, 21, 41, 20. So it looks like I stopped at 41. And I have no idea why I did that. I probably had some kind of reason. I'm not going to explore this place too much, because although we're doing good on time, I'm not going to get to the first boss at this rate because of how long it takes. Hello, bossly kingly man. So, as you say, you are the Master Apprentice the Grand Abbot has written about. Welcome to Dundoran. I know you are searching for your father, Lord Watanabe, who is missing on his quest for the Yellowtail book. I would like to help, but first I must take care of the most pressing matter. You may have heard of the brazen thief who stole the earth orb from my secret treasury. I sent my troops in pursuit, but they were helpless before the thief's black magic. He now blocks the road to Loch Kildare. If you are to continue your quest, the roads must once again be made safe. Okay, so I must go and kill the man. Yeah, I just realized I am a 5-year-old boy. I'm out killing things. He is apparently insanely smart on top of talented. I know my 5-year-old wouldn't be able to go on a challenging quest in which he kills a bunch of monsters and other adults. I don't even think that a normal child would be okay with that. And they may squish a bug here and there, but they ain't no murderers. Oh boy. I think somewhere in this castle the princess is standing around. You can talk to her, but I'm not worried about it. To the forest! Heal up now before we get some more damage. Oh, and I guess we'll explore the path a little bit. Not very detailed, but just, you know, enough. Ow. How dare you miss? Well, at least I got one of them. There. You always want to wait a second after the end of a battle, just in case you get a level up. Because if you get a level up, it kind of has a stall moment. Okay, let's just take a quick. Alright. Into the forest. This is where things really get challenging. For one, trying to find your way around this forest is hell. Another spirit, another spirit. I found a spirit. There's a bunch of spirits in here that, if I can remember correctly. Again, not going to take a huge amount of time to find it, but anyway. There's actually some that you can stand still and not get hit by a thing. Ha 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 ha. Multi-kill. If I line this up just right. Nope, I missed. What? How dare you? Oh, I missed. Oh my word. Just hit the dang thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wasted magic and I missed. And that's where agility comes into play. Oh boy. You know, I was doing so good at this, and now I'm all like, miss, 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 miss. And you can see the amount of missage, what it did to me. Now I'm mostly dead with no magic. Hey, look, a spirit. Can I do anything yet? Yep, I got Wind Cutter. Giant's Shoes. I believe what Giant's Shoes does is it makes it so you can move a larger range in battle. Probably should have stayed in there until I fully healed, but whatever. It's good enough. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. This would be a bad place to get a battle. Now I gotta try to get it turned around. Another creepy doll that always follows you, Mariana. See? Is that what that said? Ah, I was too far away. She jumped on my head. There's one down. And as easy as it can be to dodge those from a distance, if you're like right on top of them, it's really hard. Ah, fudge. Apparently I really need to work on my agility. I don't really know how that goes up though. I mean, we're still surviving, but we definitely need level ups. We can tell that for sure. Okay, not much other than green, blobby, gross forest. I think there's only one more enemy to show you guys here. There's 5. Yeah, oh, I guess there was 2 enemies. There's one enemy other than this one. I'm a little afraid of that thing, so I'm gonna back up. I don't feel like challenging that right now where I forgot to heal. Let's get all healed up and have a fair fight. Okay. This is the confusing part. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, there's that one too. It's a kobold. They got interesting kobolds in this one. Looks like a freaking kangaroo mixed with a wolf. Almost like Banjo. It almost looks like Crash Bandicoot, only really messed up. If Crash Bandicoot went bad. Key thing, always heal. Oh, I think I might have seen a spirit. It's hard to tell because of the fractured background. How dare you blow fire in my face? Dang it, actually I hit him. Stop that. Bad wolf thing. You're a multi-type. Why didn't that kill you? Ugh. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a spirit to me. Oh, I'm all out of magic. My health went up though. Yep, that's a spirit. Oh, I forgot about that one. I missed. Run away. There's one down. Ouchie. I don't. I guess I thought the head of that would be hit. Oh well. I'm gonna run out of magic. Oh, it's not looking good. It's looking really bad now. They can heal too. Ah, you cheapskate. Uh-oh. Healing time. It's a good thing I have bread. You suck, man. I was only one hit away, too. But I was not losing that spit. I just killed you. There we go. See, these battles where you get beat up are good for you, though, because of those experience things. Alright, we got 6. Wow, this thing really wants to fight. Fine, you know what? But you're coming to me. What was the point of that? You were already healed. Maybe he can't come under the tree. You're just wasting your magic. Really? Yeah, I ain't bothering with you. Alright, now that tree is a marker. The problem is, that tree, you can't really tell which side you're on no matter which direction you're coming from. Alright, so I got another element. Now I got Wind Cutter level 2 and Restriction. Okay, I'm a little lost. I don't really know where I'm going. Soul Force Dark. Oh, it looks like I'm actually almost there. Yeah, I wasn't about to go and deal with that. Ooh, a spirit. We're already up to 8 for that. We're doing pretty good. Now, I think this is the boss. Yes. Now, I'm going to be straightforward with everybody. I know I'm not going to win. But I'm going to try it just so I can show everyone.
What's this? What business do you have in the castle of Solvaring, King of Beasts? Did that fool in Dondoran give order you to come after me? Idiocy! I stole the Earth Orb and it is all mine. With it I will become the ruler of Kenishire. I'll show you humans what real power is.
Alright, so I can't reach him with this, but I can reach him with my Wind Cutter. Run away! Yeah, there was no running from that. Run away! I can't run away. Try my best to run away. I can't run away. He's kicking my batuki. Yeah, it's like I said, I knew I couldn't beat him. But I wanted to show you guys who he was, and what happens when you die. You come back here. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Well, I don't have time for anything exciting, so I'm going to call it good here. I've gotten to show you guys a bit of the basics of the game. I'm going to cut out some of the boring parts. I got to show you guys the boss. I'm not going to be able to beat him in this gameplay. Not right now anyway. So, like I said, this game is not as bad as what people make it out to be. There are some kinks. There are some things that I wish were a bit better. and they probably could have fixed if they took more time. But overall, it's actually a pretty fun game. But hey, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye!